left Ash Meadows just in time. It has started to rain as I was driving out, just very light sprinkling really. I chose not to go to Longstreet's cabin, which is a historic cabin. I haven't done enough research. All I know is the guy was quite the character, and he has a casino named after him, and he had a cabin built out in the desert, which is now part of Ash Meadows National Wildlife Refuge. All right, just a couple miles from the exit of Ash Meadows is this casino, Longstreet Inn and Casino, named after that guy Longstreet that I was talking about. I just came here to show you a funky statue. Behold, the world's largest cow, the giant cow statue now located in Amargosa Valley, Nevada. I actually stayed at this casino in the RV park behind the casino a few years back when I was on my way to Death Valley. I had a friend who was working in Death Valley National Park, and he was going to give me a tour. Unfortunately, my check engine light came on, and I didn't want to go into a no cell phone area without knowing what was wrong. Sometimes check engine lights don't mean much, just sensors or whatever, and sometimes they can be serious, so I ended up staying here. Yeah, so I spent the night here, and then hightailed it back to Vegas to figure out what was wrong with the Money Pit, Faith, that old road trek. There's a real cool garden area back here behind the casino. Now I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. Another little Death Valley oasis, man-made of course. Oh God, I just love the mountains and the fog. Canada geese in Nevada, in Death Valley basically. So it is winter, rapidly approaching spring. Maybe it technically is spring. Don't think they'll stay here long. Or maybe they will, I don't know. And they've got some cool statuary. Some old machinery and more statues over there. The Chapel of Longstreet. Let's zoom back out. It's really a pleasant little RV park. I actually paid to take a shower. No, I think I got free showers, but I had to go inside the casino, which was kind of weird, but they have a bathhouse in there because I wasn't using my aisle shower in the old road trek. But it was a good place to spend the night. I don't know if these guys are as mean as regular geese. I don't know, I'm not going near them. Walk up close to the cow, but it is starting to rain a little bit more. Okay, that cow is the big bovine of the desert. There's conflicting information on the internet. One story says that the cow's name is Alfie and that it started off at a casino on the Strip, at the Holy Cow Casino and Brewery, which no longer exists. Supposedly it used to have a pair of sunglasses when it was in Vegas, but it eventually moved out to Amargosa Valley to the Longstreet Casino, and it is now known as the Big Bovine of the Desert. Across the street, Highway 373, there's a gas station or something. I don't remember the giant steer. My phone's not focusing very well. It's some kind of highway cross, star-crossed lovers. He looks like he's made out of metal. Yeah, so last time I was here, there was no cell, hardly any cell. I had a lot of trouble reaching my friend to tell him I wasn't going to make it to Death Valley and that I was going to spend the night at Amargosa Valley. I did finally get through. How things change in a few years, and I'm looking right at a cell tower. So not only did they put a cell tower at the intersection near that alien brothel where the rest area is across the street, but now there is a tower right across from Longstreet Casino, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it over there. So I had totally forgotten that Longstreet Casino, it's yet another state line casino. It is right on the border of California. 373 turns into California 129, which you drive down that for a few miles and you hit Death Valley Junction. Alien brothel. Death Valley Junction has the Amargosa Opera House, which is a fascinating building. For more information, go to the Atlas Obscura website. They have all kinds of information on it. Maria Beckett put on shows for decades until she died in 2017. It says you can take tours, which is kind of cool. I am not going to do that today. I may do that at a future time. I gotta get back and find somewhere to camp tonight. That door is awesome. Standing across the street and saw this building and saw those costumes, the first thing I thought of was Marfa, Texas, where that Prada quote-unquote store is, the strange art exhibit in the middle of nowhere. That's what this reminded me of. That building is right across the street from the Opera House, and there's apparently an exhibit which is not open. None of these costumes have any historical value. They're just recreations. New York, Beverly Hills, Las Vegas, Lick. But there's a sign showing you 30 miles to Furnace Creek. Back the way I came, I can go back the same road, go back towards that rest area, or going the other way, there's a road that takes you to Pahrump, kind of behind that car. And that's actually a shorter way to go to Pahrump and Vegas. I do know it's a beautiful drive that way. I don't know, do I want to spend the night in Pahrump or Level Canyon? Do I want to just stay at that rest area? Technically, I'm not supposed to. I think you're allowed 18 hours in Nevada rest areas in a specific period of time. I really doubt the highway patrol were driving by checking, plus we were in the gravel lot across the street. Okay, I decided to head back to Pahrump. The rain is supposed to be light for the next few hours, and then it's supposed to stop overnight. It should be absolutely fine. Yeah, I did end up back in Pahrump for one night on Wheeler Pass Road. I made a short video on that, a YouTube short. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you liked it, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. If not, that's okay too. I will see you in my next video.